Hey there. All right, let's talk about being intentional. I got a good chuckle the other day when I was at church, and our sermon series was all about being stressed out, like living this stress-filled, overwhelmed life. And our pastor started giving us all of these points and all of these things that we could do to not live a stressed out life. And every one of the points, I was like, yeah, I know. Like, I was at a point where I was completely stressed out, and everything that he was telling us to do, I was like, yeah, like, I know. I understand if I did that, I would not be stressed out. Next point, okay, yeah, I get it. If I were to do that, I would not be stressed out. So on, so on, so on. And I'm like, I walked away and I was like, Monique, what is the deal? You know these things, but you need to be intentional and apply them to your life if you want to walk out a stress-free life. Why do we do that, you guys? Is it only me? Please tell me I'm not the only one who finds ourselves in this place to where we know what we should be doing, but we're just not doing it. Or we've got an idea for our business, but we just don't do it. Why is that? What are these things that come up in our lives that keeps us from being intentional? In day 5 of our 21 days of prayer for your business, we talk about it. We talk about being intentional. And what does that look like? What does it take? I think you stop and you go, what are the things that's consisting of my everyday? And are these things the things that I value? That is my favorite thing that we discuss in this day together. It's our values. When you can figure out what you value, you can figure out these things that are of utmost importance to you. And then you figure out, are those getting into my day? Are they getting into my business? What are things that I could be doing to get it in my business that I'm not currently doing? These things that I value. And what are things that I'm currently doing that I shouldn't be doing, that need to exit out of my life and out of my business and out of my career, that don't line up with my values? When we can start being intentional with those things, I really feel like the weight of the world kind of starts lifting off of us, and we're not so overwhelmed because those things that are so important are making it into our everyday. So I'm not gonna spill all the beans of what we talk about, but I want you to go check it out. 21 days of prayer for your business, day 5, be intentional. We can have a vision for our business. We can know how we are uniquely made and how that interacts with our business. We can be giving God control. We can be doing all of these things. We can be finding freedom from our past. Those are things that we talk about in the previous days. But if we aren't intentional and we aren't walking things out, we're simply standing still. So I challenge you, go grab your book, do the homework. If you don't have the book, no worries. Go watch the free online series and dive deep into being intentional. It's going to get you on the right track. I'm telling you. Go check it out. See ya.